You're gonna get sick for $100.
Here we go. Hey, is this thing on yet? Hello.
Hello.
Is there anybody out there? All right, new show, everybody.
What a cook. What?
Cow Talk Tuesday, episode 1 is coming in. Hope that gets your heart going.
What is wrong with you? What do you do?
Dude, StreamYard has sound effects now, so I'm all excited about it.
Lord. Why don't you do the one where it like shows it cooked for like a 2-hour video I shot on how to build a website? Do a cook one. I've never had a video do that bad in my life.
Your 2-hour video.
Yeah.
The gong of flop.
Detailers don't want to know how to save money. I should have just did a soap video.
No, they want to know what soap you're using today is what they want to know.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch an hour-long video about how to it's
the video on how to connect your CRM or how to build your website for less than $200, so you could do it. Like it's the first time I take my time to shoot a video, and it took the longest to edit because I had to shoot it like 4 times, and each time was an hour, and had to go back and do it. Yeah, it's a dumpster. I mean, I got like 100 views. The last time I had 100 views when I had 100 subscribers. I'm not mad. I'm kind of shocked. Which we're not here for the crybaby. Put the ambulance on. You got the ambulance on?
There's some applause.
Well, every Tuesday going forward, we're gonna do hot towel talk. Because you know what we are in 2026?
Towel company.
We're
fully stocked, ready to drop. Let's go ahead and pull up this website real quick. Check it out. See how everything's going over here. Let's click on Microfiber. Look at all this. We got weapon of mass, Drines, goats, baby goats, the Diva line, waffles, twisters, edge jobbers, free birds, dirty boys. We got it all. There's literally like 1 pack of this left. So if you want a dirty boy,
send me a pack. I don't have it.
Well, you better order it right now if you want that last pack, because it's just chilling, just waiting on it. So
I need a pack of viewers to go watch my video.
Hey, head over to EC Details channel.
Oh, education is key, but they don't want it.
And check it out. Hit the like and subscribe. We're talking towels because we got a 20% sale going on for all of February. There it is right here. For the love of microfiber, 20% off microfiber towel. So if you want to save a little bit, I'm thinking about doing some maybe we drop some doorbusters on Valentine's Day. What you think about that?
You never know, dude. For the love of microfiber, has to be more than just 20%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe we need.
Maybe we do a little something special. We'll see.
Today.
Do what?
I don't hit the door. Hit the.
Where's it at? Hold on. Bongo. What's this one sound like? Bounce. Oh, that one sucks.
But the goal of this podcast every Tuesday is to go over microfibers, get your questions answered, go over what we've been using in our business, how to take care of them, and go over every towel in the lineup, because you know what we are in 2026? A towel company.
I just dropped my cat. Towel company. Today's topic of choice is, I have them right here. We got the GOAT versus
today.
The Diva line.
Wait, the new
GOAT
Diva
versus the Diva.
Let's put time out.
What you think?
Do you have the new Diva with you?
I don't. Not yet.
You screwed up. The
new
Diva
to Omaha
is beefy.
It's luxurious.
It's beefy.
It's a luxurious towel.
The better question is, when would you use the Diva versus the GOAT? Or does it matter?
Yep. That is exactly the question we need to answer on today's podcast. So where should we start? The GOAT? First towel we created.
Well, the first towel we created, actually. Wait. The first towel we created together. No, you created Diva. The GOAT was mine and Eric's idea.
Yeah. That spawned the creation of the towel line.
Because I'm a real man.
You got together and did the Diva.
Well, you were like, you know what we need, and then I don't know where stock came into conversation. It's a true story, by the way. We were like, we named Diva stock. We need someone for little guys. We need something for little guys.
Yeah, we need to chop the GSM in half, make the 1200 Diva drying towel, add a suede border for control, and that's how it was born. Keeves coming in hot. All I see is 2 Divas and 1 GOAT. So actually on the screen is 3 Divas and 1 GOAT. Mr. Keeve, gobble gobble. Hold on, let me get a sound effect for Keeve. Make it special. There you go, Keeve. That's for Keeve. So the GOAT we pretty much just wanted to have the biggest, baddest drying towel in the market. So 28 by 28, 2200 GSM. This thing is thirsty. It's a thirsty, thirsty boy. Now, what are your kind of positives to having such a massive towel on the EC Detail side of the street?
For me, I like a towel. I do a lot of trucks, so for me, I need a towel that I could just get going and move. I use the Go personally for the trucks because I could go around the whole car, still have a lot of room left. If I miss a spot, I got to rewash it, I can hit it. Where I find the Diva that's very, very good is it's a little bigger. So for the roofs, you know what I'm saying? You go across the roof and you have to pull when you're on a ladder.
Yep, that's where this comes from. We do a lot of trucks, F-350s, Tahoes, Suburbans, big vehicles. Sometimes boats. I do boats. EC doesn't do boats. And like Corey says here, it reigns supreme for non-coated vehicles. So that's an excellent point as well. Shout out to Rob. He just used the WMD for the first time, and I love it. So appreciate you, Rob. Check out the WMDs.
He said, "What?
What'd he say?"
Well, I'm looking for it. I gotta scroll up so he doesn't think we're ignoring him. What's your most popular towel? The GO.A.T. Or is it the rinseless dry? I don't know.
I think it's still the GO.A.T. The GO.A.T. reigns supreme. Destroys Amazon. I mean, it's just hot. California, Hector tells it, all the California people say the GO.A.T. just sells out fast. Can't keep it in stock. Oh, Keev's got a good request. We need a new GO.A.T. towel commercial. All right, I'll work on that, Keev. I'll get you a new GO.A.T. towel commercial.
Hey, what's up, Gobble Gobble?
Gobble Gobble.
Shout out to Keev for making his dreams come true, guys. Doing YouTube full time.
Yeah. WMD smalls are excellent for wheels. Yes. All right, back on subject. Big towel, big vehicles, big wet vehicles, whether non-protected, that's the perfect time to pull out the GO.A.T. It's gonna suck up everything. One towel, all you need, and even do more. I need to really test how many vehicles it can do in a row, just in a one-shot video. Big vehicle. Let's see how many times we can dry it and see what it could do. I think probably 4. I think 4.
The GO.A.T. drives about 3 large trucks. Yeah, 3. What's the ones we always do when you're here? 350s, F-350s. Do about 3 of those.
No one has a 150 no more. It's still a truck.
No, 150 is rare. 150
is rare. I love getting a 150. I'm like, yeah, boy.
When I get a 150, I feel like I got a Honda Accord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're so much smaller.
Like I got a truck in the garage right now. It's huge Dodge. I used the GO.A.T. today, and I was like, man, it's such a good towel because no spots were missed, son. No spots were missed.
Mm-hmm. The GO.A.T. has like an extra kind of long twist loop as well. So it does an excellent job of when you go over badges, when you hit the bottom part of the mirror, the door handles. The fiber does a really good job of getting in there and sucking out every last bit of moisture. So the GO.A.T's just really good at not only drying large vehicles, the large flat surfaces, but it does a good job of getting in the nooks and crannies too. Add a little compressed air, and you've got a winning combination. All right, so now that brings us to the Diva drying towel. Diva drying towel has a border. We came up with the border towel because we got to talking about how much we like a good towel with a border. It just gives you...
Yeah, for some reason, that was your baby for a long time. It's like you wanted... What was your reasoning behind that? That's what I want to know.
It just gives you a better control to me. It gives it a nice firmness to the towel. And it really just does a great job of keeping you in control of the towel. Now, the GO.A.T. still does a good job because it's just so thick. But when you get down to the baby GO.A.Ts, the 1200 size, like if this was the same GSM as the Diva, which the baby GO.A.Ts are the same GSM as the Diva drying towel, you'll notice the baby GO.A.Ts pretty floppy. They're floppy jalopies.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get into the 1200 and below range, having a nice suede border on the towel really gives it a rigidity and a structure to the towel. Really keeps them under control. Where the GO.A.T. does, you can't put a border on the GO.A.T. Like that's
no, it's too big. It's too
massive. But the size of the towel keeps it nice and controllable by itself. So it's a nice firmer towel. And the WMD keeps it's borderless as well, but the stitching of the WMD keeps it in check. So it's a nice controllable big towel as well. But put the border on, adds that stability and control. 1200 GSM, so it's still plenty absorbent, but it's not going to do 4 big trucks in a row. Maybe 2. You can probably still do. You can definitely still do a whole big truck.
Whoa, we got to take that back. The new ones might do 2 trucks. Don't cap.
New one's pretty fantastic.
New one, it's pretty fluffy.
It's luxurious, but it's still not going to do as much as the GO.A.T. Just from pure stats on the table, it's not going to suck up as much as the GO.A.T.
I think for towels, we have all our new towels already. There shouldn't be any more new towels yet. I know Jamie's in the works of working on something because it takes 6 months to build it. So if you do the timetable between now and 6 months, you'll know where we land. So he's working on that. But our towel line, unless he gets a bright idea comes out, we're pretty where we want to be. We got a glass towel, the Mona Lisa, which is nuts. We got the new GO.A.Ts, the baby GO.A.Ts, the GO.A.Ts in different variants, 1800 GSM GO.A.Ts. I think we have everything we need right now. Would you agree with that, or am I talking out of left pocket?
No, I think you're right. Yeah, for the immediate future, I'd say we've got our finalized towel line. But of course, SEMA rolls around. You want to have something cooking for the next year. So I'm always cooking something up. But yeah, so this will be the finalized towel lineup for 2026. That was what we got right now for sure. Nothing close to coming out, that's for sure. All right, what we got? The borders are like a strut tower bar for handling. Yeah. What's your biggest drying towel? So, biggest in pure GSM is the GO.A.T, but biggest in size is the Diva because it's 30 by 35. So, if you want the larger size, that's a good difference maker as well. If you want something that's definitely going to suck up all the water of the GO.A.T, if you want something that's going to dry like the whole half of a hood, the whole side of a car in one fluid motion, you reach for the Diva. That's why I say the Diva's for the movers and the groovers out there, the mobile detailers. They're trying to get out the sun as fast as possible. The Diva really gives you that control and that absorbency to dry that vehicle in a really nice amount of time. Diva largest. Yep. I like the border. Yep.
Well, then you also have like the Diva was created to be for movers and groovers. We had the idea when we were using this, like the GO.A.T's kind of hefty. Mm-hmm. So if you're outside doing a detail,
not everyone's gonna love the big old towel.
The hefty GO.A.T, yeah.
Yep. So it gives you a big, A and B conversation right there between the 2 flagship drying towels in the Thor lineup, which is the Diva and the GO.A.T. And nowadays we got the other 2 drying towels as well, Big Waffle and now the WMD. So you got all kind of choices to pick from now in the store. But today we're covering the Diva and the GO.A.T. So that's kind of the big differences between the 2. The Diva does have a kind of a shorter twist loop pile. So it makes it kind of a slicker as you're moving and grooving. Pairs well with drying aids.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The best drying aid, I don't know if this is even a thing. Maybe I'm talking about my butthole. The best drying aid towel is a WMD.
WMD, for sure.
Nuts. You use a drying aid with WMD, it's
Yeah, I'd say GO.A.T, no drying aids. No.
You don't need it.
Because if you clog this up, you're in trouble. Because this is gonna first of all, it's gonna suck up all 2 gallons of water you put in the bucket. Like wringing it out to put it in the washing machine is a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Yeah, it's too big.
You don't want to use a drying aid with the GO.A.T. Avoid that.
Not that you can't. Just so we have it for brevity's sake. It's more like, why would you need it?
Why would you need it? Yeah, that's what the pure 2200 GSM's for. It's for sucking up all that water by itself. The Diva, you can use a drying aid with the Diva.
Yeah,
but the WMD is definitely the drying aid towel. WMD and the waffle towel, for sure. Those should be a lot more manageable to unclog and get fully washed out. So, anybody has any Diva and or GO.A.T questions? Start hitting them with it. And these 2, the flagship towels spawned the GO.A.T lineup and the Diva lineup as we've expanded over the year and a half we've been around.
I like this, Al Daily Talk. Flexibility.
There you go. Have every towel for when the right job shows up. You got it handy. That's no kidding. That's the way to go.
Now, who asked this question about the Diva and the pink? The pink came out of request from people in California. They wanted something pink, and we were like, you know what? We love pink.
We love pink, so it was literally a request. Yeah.
Best towel for unprotected cars, WMD.
Yeah, sure. When applying anything with SiO2, do you recommend your drying towel in a bucket, rinseless immediately? Soak them in Renaissance later. You want to do it immediately. I have a bad habit of letting them dry and clogging up some towels. You don't want to be like me. You want to have the rinseless bucket ready. You only need Renaissance in a bucket if you're like me. And months down the road, you're like, this towel is screwed. Time to pull out the Renaissance pre-soak, soak them overnight, and
that and we do like gnarly cars every time Jamie comes.
Yeah. If you do a disaster detail, Renaissance
goes right in the bucket. There's some high volume shops. Not that you guys have to do this, or what you define a high volume shop is going to be different for everybody. They actually have like a 5-gallon dumpster or garbage can. They have a pre-treat for their towels, and they put it all in there. When they're done, they pour it out, put it right in the washer.
Yep.
So it depends on your volume, right? Yeah, weight loss is going good. I lost since Omaha. I'm down another 4 pounds, or was it 5? I got to check. And you guys, Jamie, was I a point? Yes or no? There was no cheats, bro. I was straight.
On point.
Straight doing it.
We worked out.
Yep.
Just cooked the rest of the week. Yeah.
Jamie was destroyed. He was walking like this.
Terrible. Ain't worked out in 10 years.
The problem with Jamie is he's like, let's go. I need more weight. Jamie's prideful, right? And I'm like, Jamie, start light, man. Start light. And he's and I lift heavy. I go heavy on everything I lift, but I'm also like 4 times the size. And I'm like, just start light. He goes, nah, put some more weight on there. He goes, put. I'm like, the pride of this man is nuts. Like, so he'll struggle, but he got the job done. Jamie's a GOAT.
Yeah, elaborate your choice of the WMD over on the unprotected. What do you say it was?
I just like the softness.
SUV.
Remember, for me, the WMD was to be the softest, plushest, and it has 2 things going for it, right? You have the fibers of the which is the most softest towel online, Jamie?
WMD.
The Freebirds.
Yeah, Freebirds,
right? So when you have that tied with the WMD, you're going to get the plushness that you would get from one of our, I call it buffing towels or whatever you use your Freebirds for. That's why I say it's the safest. It glides a little better because it's not too heavy. So you got lightness. You got two piles. Just for me, it's an easier towel.
Sorry, bro. I'm getting a little sick over here. You know what that means? Yep, that's what it means. All right, Keith Firebird. Not sure if you just answered this. What's the difference between the Baby Goat and the Diva rinses? Both are 1200 GSM. Yes. So the goats, again, as you go down in GSM, it gets a floppiness to the towel. You see how floppy joppy this is? You throw a suede border on it, it really adds a rigidness to the towel. So that's the thought behind. You can get you a Baby Goat and go borderless. Some detailers just refuse to have any border. They just don't care if it's microfiber suede border or not. They're going borderless. So we got the Baby Goat option, but they are a floppy jalopy towel. You can get the Diva rinseless, which is has a nice rigidness to it because of the suede border. But yes, both are 1200 GSM and accomplish kind of the same goal there.
Yeah, the Diva was made first. The Diva rinseless was going to be the only Diva size towel, but I wanted the Baby Goat.
Yeah. We brought the Baby Goat in afterwards and made a goat line. And
so we got the full goat line. So if you're wondering right now what the goat line looks like, and the goat was the adage of that was when we started this, it was supposed to be 2300, named after the goat. And if you don't know what that is, let's talk basketball later. But we're like the greatest of all towels. We wanted it to be thick, plush, easy, absorbable. So now you have the 2200. Anytime you look at a towel that size, that towel actually had to be created. They had to actually create the fiber loop for that to get that weight, right? Then we have
the beefy twist loop on the goat towel.
Yeah, and that was created by our manufacturer in Korea. And then you have the 1800, which was better than the first goat. Not that the first goat was bad. I'm just being transparent. We wanted that in different colorways so you could differentiate the both. And then we have the mini goat. So that's the whole goat series at this time.
Yep. Now we need some handheld goats. You know how DIY has what do they call their like little twist towel that's like rectangle?
I have no
I
idea.
think they just call them twist towels. They're pretty fantastic. I've been using them. I'm like, we need a goat version of this. I like their little twist towels. DIY has some unique towels. They got the little twist towels. They got the little scrubbers.
Well, he did it because that's what he would use, right? So it makes sense. It does make sense.
They have some unique towels. But whatever brand you want to get, they're all on sale at the House of Rags for the rest of February. 20% off. All right. Mark Horn's got the Diva V2 and the new Wake Eater towel coming in. Yeah, Mark, let us know what you think. Let me know how luxurious that Diva is. It's a treat. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with these Valentine doorbusters. Just
What do
y'all
you
want
mean?
some doorbusters or what? Let me know.
What's a doorbuster?
Valentine's Day.
Tell me more. What do I get with it?
I don't know. Maybe we do a little. I don't know. Maybe some Renaissance. Throw that up there somewhere. You know, maybe a towel package, some kind of package deal.
Maybe we have. It would be cool if you and I just did our own favorite towel bundles. You don't know. These would be pretty cool.
That sounds pretty good. That's pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Yeah, I like the small drying blankets. Those are crazy. Those are crazy good. He grabbed a 2-pack of the mini drying blankets too. Yeah, they're awesome. Oh no, we haven't picked the winner on the pan towel giveaway yet. Probably do it Thursday.
Did we hit 11,000?
No, we didn't get to 11,000.
No, we ain't doing it. Where are we at?
It just Instagram just tells me 10K.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't think I put on the post though 11K, so I think we just go ahead and give it away. I might have messed up when I posted it.
Oh, okay.
I left out a rule. So if you can, head over to Instagram and enter. There's a post collaborated with Pan. We're gonna give away all his the clean towel line. All you gotta do is follow the House Rags and tag a friend on that post, and you'll be entered to win that package. So check it out. There you go, everybody. That's kind of a Hot Towel Talk Tuesday. This is gonna be the new short form podcast series that we're gonna be doing on the weekly. And here we go. Is there a big difference in comparison to the G.O.A.T V1 compared to the G.O.A.T V2? G.O.A.T V, same general concept, except now with the new factory, it's just higher quality. You'll notice the twist loops on the V2 are going to be way thicker and bigger, and just more heavy-duty construction of the towel in general. We had a couple cases where it kind of unraveled. V1 would unravel a little bit. Not with V2. Not happening no more. It stays strong, same as Lightning, yes. Same formula, different color and smell. Same interior, exterior quick detailer. You know what that means. The gong of goodbye just rang, sir. So what are you about to do? Go work out? Go get some lunch?
I'm gonna go work out and then have some stuff to do, and then going to I did a video today which was a total flop, so I might make another video. I might make a video like roasting with the VDA certification just like get views. Yeah, talk to myself like, should I really care? I shouldn't care. I should just let it ride now.
Yep, let it ride.
That's the dumb. What a dumb. That
Look, head over to EC Details.
Watch don't head over. Do nothing. Don't do nothing. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. I'm gonna let that die. I'm gonna let that ride. I did it for the culture. I did ask them if they wanted it. They're like, yeah, but it's long, bro, because it's like
it's a long video.
Because it's how to build your site step by step, how to connect your site and all that.
It's a good video. Yep. Vic says go make a video for CTX.
Bro, I'll get mad views. I make that. Call it a dumpster, but it's really good.
We are not quite ready to put a Detail Co on Amazon, but by the end of 2026, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, everybody. That's all we got on this one. Hope you enjoyed Hot Towel Talk Tuesday. We'll come back next Tuesday with a different towel topic, give you the breakdown, answer your questions. So hope you enjoy the new show. That's all we got on this one. You got any words of goodbye for the people?
I would say this. Detail Co. Yeah, I don't know why you ended it so fast. You're asking questions. Detail. There's questions.
I answered that question.
Yeah, but
You missed it.
Oh, he missed it. Okay, Eddie, give it to Sunday.
Here, let's give Eddie that applause for missing the question. Hey, live show. Everybody tune in. Go watch EC's video, The Gong of
No,
Disappointment,
don't
low views.
Look, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna post it. I've never had it. Look, what has me blown away is I haven't had views like that since you and I made the donkey. You know, the dolphin hit piece on each other. Like Jamie really sucks. Jamie 10, remember that?
Yep.
Terrible.
I remember.
Terrible. I saw that. I was like, wow, bro, that's a lot of effort for like one person. Wow.
Here you go.
I'm gonna make
there you go.
10
That's all we got.
10 seconds. Woo! All right, we're out. Everybody, hot talk.